Let's learn how all rocks change and evolve through the rock cycle. But first, we need to know the 3 types of rocks in the cycle. One type of rock is the igneous rock. I think igneous like ignited, like a volcano. There are 2 types of igneous rocks, one being intrusive, like granite, meaning it was formed from deep inside the earth, and the other was formed on the surface, as lava, an extrusive igneous rock, like basalt. They often appear hard and dense and may contain bubbles from gas escaping with mineral crystals embedded. The next type of rock is the sedimentary rock, formed from particles or precipitates. They often have visible layers, showing different periods of deposition. They are also the only type of rock that contains fossils. Physical weathering, like frost wedging, root growth, or pressure release, and chemical weathering, like dissolution and oxidation, work together to break down and transform these rocks. And the last type of rock is the metamorphic rock. These are formed under extreme temperatures and pressures, but without melting. They're usually pretty resistant to weathering, and their texture can be foliated or unfoliated. They can be identified by their banded texture. And now let's see how all these rocks are connected through the rock cycle. Let's start with our igneous rock. If this rock is exposed to weathering and/or lithification, it will break into sediments, which will then form a sedimentary rock under compaction and cementation. If the igneous rock is exposed to heat and pressure, it will turn into a metamorphic rock. And same with the sedimentary rock. If it experiences heat and pressure, it too will transform into a metamorphic rock. Now the metamorphic rock could be melted, which turns it into magma, which then cools into an igneous rock. The metamorphic rock could also experience weather and lithification, which we know will break it into sediments, which will compact down into a sedimentary rock. What's cool about the cycle is that the sedimentary rock could experience weather and lithification, turning it into sediments, which then compact down into another sedimentary rock. Same with an igneous rock. It could melt into magma and then cool back down into an igneous rock. So though rocks might seem old and stiff, they are quite flexible and have experienced lots of change since the beginning of Earth's time. And that completes the cycle.